you express strong emotions, especially negative ones, you give energy to the pendulum. But it is not only this that is scary. What is scary is that this object of subtle material energy also does everything to release more and more energy. That is, it provokes you into conflict situations, into the emission of negative emotions. It actually controls you. It has access to your consciousness. As far as I am concerned, even Carl Jung's disciple Freud spoke about this with unusual boldness for that era, that human motivations are determined, for the most part, not by internal content, but by something external. In transurfing, this is stated unequivocally. Scientists, researching the psyche, study man in vain as an independent object, as if it were a self-contained property. The truth is not in how the mind works, but in the fact that a person is not free in his will. He is controlled. What controls him from the outside is a second civilization, a civilization of parasites in consciousness. You can perfectly see how they do it in your own example. If more and more new sources of irritation appear around you, children walking on their heads next to you, people around behaving oddly, strangers pestering you with problems, traffic jams forcing you to hurry, struggling to get through a door while a line of sloths moves slowly in front, then you start to lose control. The whole day goes like this. You yell at your loved ones at home, then at work, conflict continues. All this is induced. These subtle material objects are not consciously plotting. They do not have a deliberate plan to push you. They are similar to parasitic plants, like vines that twine around a tree and do not let it breathe freely or develop. You probably think you have emotions yourself, but in reality, in many cases, it is not you who has sex, anger, passion, or fear. It is these subtle material entities moving within you. This may sound shocking, but judge for yourself. Here you are in the office, a man and a woman. Everything is calm. People appear normal. But in an intimate setting with your partner, suddenly something wild appears in the eyes, some animal shade. You feel that something wakes up inside. A beast. Where does it come from? Is it really inside you? Some second personality that turns into a beast? The ancients understood it differently. You remain the same person, but into you moves a very real essence. That is why you feel that the beast or animal instinct wakes up. There is nothing to fear in principle. Reality is simply like this. Two people have sex, entities from the subtle material world enter. If you watch the picture both materially and immaterially, you would see thunder and lightning between them, exchanges of black clouds of energy. After sex, it ends. The entities fly away, and you again become balanced people. The same with many other cases. You can notice it yourself if you switch on your awareness and observe what is happening with you. You will see that some force enters you and begins to act as if from the outside. People usually say, a demon possessed him, or the devil entered him. This is said especially when a person is in critical or extreme situations, or in a crowd, where they begin to behave inadequately. In a crowd, for example, why does a normal person turn into something else? Why does a man who went to war become a beast? Why does a mentally healthy teenager in a pack brutally kill another person? Parents swear on the Bible their son was kind and harmless and never thought